They call it the hot corner. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my picks for the best third baseman to pick up right now. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. LessAlex with FullCountMedia.com here with another video. Like I said in the intro, we're going to be taking a look at the hot corner and my top 3 picks to buy right now for the 2021 season. I'm really excited. Baseball is right around the corner. Pitchers and catchers start reporting, I think, in like a month and a half or so. So I'm really excited. Last season was crazy, but if you guys enjoy this content, you get value out of it, you find it a little bit entertaining, make sure to smash that like button. It is the #1 way to help out the channel. And if you're new here, you enjoy the content, I'm coming out with new sports card content almost every single day here on the channel, every single week, bringing it to you here in 2021. Really excited. So obviously there are a lot of excellent third basemen in the MLB and a lot of cards to consider. But in today's video, like I said, I'm going to be breaking down each card, give you my opinion on the top 3 that you should be thinking about when looking at cards to invest in for the 2021 season. But with all that stuff out of the way, let's get into this one. At number 3, it is going to be the Cleveland Indians third baseman, Jose Ramirez, and specifically his PSA 10 tops. All right, so here on Card Ladder, taking a look at the 2014 tops, Jose Ramirez in a PSA 10. Last season, it was a very clear Jose Ramirez was coming to play. He hit 292, 17 home runs, and hit 292, and an OPS of .993. Not too shabby in the shortened season. As we take a look at the sales chart, way back 3 months ago, 10/12/2020, could have bought this PSA 10 for $50. The most recent sale was for $85. That is a growth rate of $67. Now, I do think a lot of what I'm going to be showing you today, the price going up and everything on all these cards, has a lot to do with the United States stimulus checks. So I would expect these prices to cool off maybe a little bit and then start to go back up the closer and closer we get to spring training and, of course, regular season games for the MLB. But Jose Ramirez is starting to put together a pretty respectable career. He's a 2-time All-Star, a 3-time Silver Slugger, and he is starting to really become his own player. And another thing about him is he's not as old as maybe a lot of you might think. I know I thought he was a little bit older. He's only 28 years old, and with his current situation, he could become, obviously, with Francisco Lindor potentially getting traded out of Cleveland, he could become the front guy for the Indians. Now, obviously, taking away a bat in protection, that might not be the best thing, but I do believe that Jose Ramirez, pound for pound, is one of the best third basemen in baseball today, and I think his prices are pretty fair right now. Obviously, if you can get them for right around $70 is where I'd be trying to get them, but if they ever drop back down to that $50 range right before the season starts, I think this is a prime card that you would want to be able to pick up. All right, so at number 2, it's going to be the San Diego Padres star, monster contract, the $300 million man. It's none other than Manny Machado, his PSA 10 tops. An awesome looking card. I've spoken about this card so much here on the channel. I really am a fan of it. It looks really clean with the orange Orioles jersey, and obviously the Padres are stacking up this offseason. They are not playing around. A lot of teams are obviously cutting costs due to the fact that there was no fans in the stands in 2020. Let's take a look, though, at Manny Machado. His sales graph over the last 3 months, back on 10/05, you could have got this thing for $91, and it's actually dropped a little bit to $65. Now, I understand that attention on the Padres is kind of going everywhere. They're signing people. Obviously, Fernando Tatis is one of the most exciting players in the game, so I think that's probably hurting his price, honestly, a little bit. But if we take a look, the start price was $91. The high price was $91. Current price, $65. Growth rate of negative 28%. I'm telling you, this card got up to the $100 mark. I know because I sold one during the regular season last year. If you can get this thing for anywhere between $60 and $50, I think that's a great deal. I fully believe that the Padres are the real deal and that they are going to give the Dodgers at least a run for their money this season. I'm really excited. Last year, he had 16 home runs, hit .304, and had an OPS of 950. That's no joke, guys. That is absolutely no joke. And if you look at this trajectory, I think sooner than later, this thing has to start trending upwards. If we take a look at the year-long graph, we can take a look. Boom, right there, $110 at peak. And this trajectory, if it continues to stagnate, I'm going to pick up a couple of these right around that $60 mark, and it will flip real fast when the regular season comes, in my opinion. So for those reasons, that's why I got to put him at number 2 on today's list. All right, and last but certainly not least, this player is regarded as the best third baseman in all of baseball, and he just so happens to be on the trade block right now. It's the Colorado Rockies' Nolan Arenado. The 2013 Topps update, Nolan Arenado base PSA 10. This card, another great looking card, and without a shadow of a doubt, I do believe that Nolan Arenado is the best overall third baseman in baseball. He won yet another Gold Glove in 2020. He's a 5-time All-Star, 4-time Silver Slugger, and a 4-time Platinum Glove winner. And the card's really clean looking. Obviously, stark contrasting with the purple on the white. Really good looking. If we take a look at the sales chart over the last 3 months here on Card Ladder, you can see 124 back on 10/5, and its most recent sale was for 131. That is a growth rate of only 5%, so very similar to Manny Machado. It is kind of stayed very flat line. Again, with all of these cards, the baseball market is going to heat up soon. It's only a matter of time. The closer and closer we get to the regular season, these cards of these all-stars and these really great players are going to start going up. So I'm really interested in picking these up. If you want to get any of these cards now, I would definitely suggest getting them like right now, because the prices will be going up sooner than later. Arenado last season had only 8 home runs, so kind of a down year in context to the rest of the league when you had guys hitting 17, 18, 19 home runs, and then he hit 253. Again, another down statistic for him. His OPS was only 738, and I think that that's probably affecting why his cards have kind of stagnated here in the off season. If we take a look at the 1-year chart, though, it has grown. It has definitely grown. Back on 1/9/2020, it was $60, and again, the most recent sale was for 131. So it's definitely grown. Obviously, with the boom of sports cards, basically everything has grown. But I am confident, I am bullish still on Nolan Arenado and this card. It's a good-looking card. It's a clean-looking card. He's the best third baseman in baseball. I don't think there's really any way you can argue that in any shape or form. But I'm excited for Nolan Arenado. He could potentially get traded, too. And if he gets traded to a bigger market team, which is very likely because obviously the Rockies aren't really going anywhere. Yeah, they got Story and they got Arenado, but it seems like they're kind of shopping both of them. And if that happens, if he gets traded, I think you could see an immediate spike in his cards. So for that reason, I had to put him at number 1 on today's list. All right, so there you have it, guys. There are my top 3 picks for best third baseman and their cards. I'm really excited for this season, if you guys couldn't tell. and I'm really excited for the future of the channel. Again, if you made it this far, you enjoyed the show, you enjoyed the content, hit that like button. And if you're new here and you made it this far, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, join the team, get in the comments section, tell me, did I get the list right? Who would you include? Let me know. If you want to chop it up elsewhere, make sure to join the Discord. I'll have that pinned to a comment down below. LessAlex Cardboard Connoisseur Discord. We're talking about sports cards and sports all day, every day. And if you want to help the content out even more, use my eBay affiliate link in the description below. If you're shopping on eBay for sports cards, you might as well use my eBay affiliate link. Helps me out a ton. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. And of course, until next time, keep cracking packs, keep collecting. I will see you in the next one.